not only did it take them out of their rhythm offensively and they lost one of their best scorers, but it affected the entire bench. We'll see if this is going to be a backcourt here. And yes, it is. Rockets committing three-point shooting and taking care of the ball. They fed off that penetration from players like Felton.
Smith for the Knicks sitting out due to a fracture in his right leg. He'll be out 4 to 6 weeks. Here's Bargnani taking to the rim, which you rarely see, and he draws the foul. I know it's Mike Woodson's philosophy not to play Amari in back-to-back surgeries within a 10-month stretch. And obviously the three comes right back to him. Harden again for 3 and rebounded by Bargnani.
You okay with that?
You all right, Steve? Shumpert for Bargnani, who turns and shoots. At this hour, I did want to point out,
well, that's true.
But you know, people would say you're going to win tonight, which is, you know,
Chandler's out. Without Tyson Chandler, this is a very average team. Bargnani on the miss there.
Harden moving well. Harden all the way. And as a Rocket player down, as Lynn is able to hit with Smith rolling around the team. And now finally the foul given by at the line. Andrea Bargnani, the first overall pick taken back in 2006 by the Raptors. He spent 7 years with Toronto. The last 2, Steve, injury hit. Heard it from the fans. You talked about it earlier. He's basically a perimeter shooter. Not much of a rebounder, although last night he did garner 11 rebounds.
An outing, and yet they really haven't played well. As Felton misses, but there's Bargnani that cleared it up. But Mark, some of the numbers for the Rockets are bizarre. They're next to last in the league. I think once they figure it out and maybe make a trade with Asik, as Howard's second foul.
Dwight Howard collecting his second. He has attempted just 1.
And that's fine. I think what he is a rebounder and a defender. And there's Bargnani stretching that defense out. The first three-pointer.
He didn't want to miss anything.
Breaking down the pregame routine.
Final seconds of the half. Bargnani with the nice fake on Howard and knocks it down. 0.8. And it goes right to Howard. Puts moves on Bargnani and not able to hit. Shumpert passing out of 3. Bargnani.
Gilmore, Dwight Howard really doesn't want to come out to Bargnani. Every big man is taught from an early age, protect the rim, protect the paint. It's like a magnet down there. And Bargnani can do that to you, though. He can stretch it all the way out to 3. And so you see Howard sort of reluctantly try to recover. Oh, Harden attack and again try to get Howard involved in this game. But a couple of early possessions for the second-year man.
This time Howard came out and got a piece of it. Shot clock to 5. Bargnani, Felton for 3. We are early third quarter. Rockets have won the last 7 meetings against the Knicks. Howard battling to get inside and played well by Bargnani.
Watch Bargnani now body. Howard stay down and he forces that tough jump hook. You know your teammate is open.
Here's Howard and fouled by Bargnani, and Howard with a little shove on Bargnani.
Good hard foul from Bargnani. He realizes he's done right there, and you have to hold the arms down. A little shove from Dwight, but you have to hold the arms down because of the continuation rule. If he doesn't hold the arms right here, Howard's going to finish that. So good smart play, little shove, but I say you let it go.
The Knicks are 29th, next to last. Here is Howard. Oh, blocked by Bargnani.
A 10-0 run on for Houston. Some of that, some of that is, just Harden getting going. But Bargnani doing a pretty nice job of keeping Howard frustrated and not letting him get going offensively.
With Bargnani setting a screen, Howard comes out to greet Bargnani, and he's able to hit. He's played well tonight. Bargnani, who had a good one last night of the win in Atlanta. World piece again for 3. Comes to Bargnani, able to drill it.
But see what happens when you force the defense to rotate a few times. Good things happen.
Coming up on 3.5 remaining in the third. Offensive foul.
He holds his ground here, and then watch the charge right there. Howard just...
Anthony gets it over to Lynn. He's been off tonight. Kept alive though by Howard. Going at Bargnani, gets inside and is fouled. Parsons with the fake on Bargnani.
22% coming into tonight, so no reason to run him off that line. Force him to make that one.
Here's Bargnani for three. They may take a look at that three-pointer by Jeremy Lin. Question is whether he had a foot.
Consecutive strong game.
Harden for three. They lost last night at Sacramento. They're in the midst of this West Coast trip. Bargnani again from downtown.
These Knicks fans were booing Bargnani the first couple of home games. Was that he brought his hand down and got Parsons. This was a moment ago. Bargnani knocking down the three. All that